Good morning, sir. Today I want to do my project number two. Firstly, open the task. Task number six, deploy the GPIO-MS desktop application. Firstly, I need to do deploy the GPIO-MS desktop application and then test it by open the app and click the checkbox ready off button and show the change of MongoDB database. And then provide the subtitle screen capture. And the last, you will need to both activities must be recorded. Firstly, I need to do one command prompt, then enter within, then edit, edit, AID, YMT, and mini, mini, mini project, then CG, CD, KIV, mini project, then Python, exist, and we can is one this line and then we are going to the this the NV and Enrique is already activated. Then I need to pick instruction if I read it's one and this is to download install the KIV MD KIVYMD. So why uh, these are already installed. And then let me check. Yes, if you can see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 already installed in my system. And then I will open the code, open the VS Code. Sorry. Then we need to open the file and then we need to, right. Then I need to open the new terminal. Then we need to open this. Um, how to install KIV MD model. And then firstly we need to do Python negative M, VNV, NV, ENV, file name. And then we need to VENV, script activate, and then install. And then we need to copy this. We need to copy this. Then open the terminal. This is my task number 5. We need to else, and then the dog we need to get the command prompt, use command prompt, and then enter. Alright, this is already. And then we use this. We use this is the file for the KIV The folder is ready, and then we need to control S to save. Then I need to open new command prompt, new command prompt, and then we need to open my task number 5 and cd price check number 2 in one, and then okay, then we need to be in Python, Python negative 10, and we can inside this. Okay, and then we need to activate maybe in energy test, and then fill, fill, and activate. Yeah, and then we need to plus negative keyboard. But for the ODB, and then I need to connect first. That, then and try get run flash debug. From right, and then E item minus we need to this item item then yes, this is GBIOMS, the new application web, if you can see. And then if we open my we try open the MongoDB, if you can see the GPIOMS web app list and the MongoDB Compass is like the same. Firstly, the ID number one is the name is the GPIOMS is 19, and then the name is LED logo, and the ID number two, the GPIOMS 6, and then the LPD is 20, and then the ID number three, GPIOMS 10, and the LED name is 30, and the stat is on. And then if we click if I click the stat, the stat, and then if we try refresh, the ID number one, the stat it become to change from the 0 become to 1, and then if we try the ID number 2, if we try run and the state it can be changed, and then let me try delete. If we delete at the web app, and then we try Mongo at the MongoDB, the ID number 3 also we delete, and then if I try ID number 2, and then refresh again, and ID number 2 already deal. And then next we need to try create the create new ID, firstly LED 21, and then GPIO 7, and the state is 0. Yes. The ID number 2 it's already created, and then if we refresh at the MongoDB Compass, yes, the ID number 2 is already done, and then if we try to on click the stat and then refresh, yes, the stat can be changed, and then if I try create a new again, the GPIO number 3 10, and Instead is on. And then if we refresh, yes, ID number three has create, and that's all. Task task number six. Thank you.